What's up, YouTube? We're back with another episode of What the Hell Am I Doing? Today, I've got a really cool one for you. I actually found this one a couple of months ago. It's an abandoned bungalow. Kind of a time capsule, kind of not, but it's been untouched for a long, long time. So I think that instead of just standing here talking about it, we should get right down to this one and see what's going on inside. Oh, and before we do, happy birthday, Kimmy. Okay, we're gonna start this one outside the house here. Before we do go in, let's take a look inside this trailer that's right here. Then we'll check out the garage. All right, so we're inside this trailer, and right away it looks like it's been converted into a workshop, which is really kind of cool. We got a calendar here, 2004. That's cool. You know, lots of empty beers and Captain Morgan's. That's a half decent barbecue just sitting in here. I could go to a better home than this one. I wonder if he barbecued right in here. Look at that fan on the wall. It's interesting. It doesn't seem to be a coincidence that it's right behind the barbecue. I bet you they barbecued in this shed. So what we got over here? So over here we got just some candles and tools and whatnot. I like this. The shelf with the screws and nuts. Now he's got the tins up top which are labeled. Roof nails, lead heads. That's pretty cool. And then below you've got the jars that screw into their caps that have nuts and screws and nails and tacks. That's pretty neat. Pretty organized and pretty cool if you ask me. And over here he's got some more in proper boxes. These are empty. I don't know what that is. That's pretty cool. He's got some like router bits there. And he's got more screws. Just general hardware. Even got wall plugs to put the screws in. This is a very, very cool little workshop. Oh, look at that. Flares. Oh, that's not old. But yeah, you even got that full of stuff. And even under here, look at this. Yeah. There's a ton of stuff here. Something for a transmission. I'd love to know what that is. And over here on the table here, this would have been a cool spot to work. Look at that. Can you imagine working in here on just little projects and having that window there right in your face, looking at a beautiful day, even if it's cold? This is a great little workshop. I love it. Hope I'm not going too fast. There's a lot of junk too, so I'm trying to show you guys what's cool without spending too much time on things that are unnecessary. Okay, let's go to the garage. It's a big property. It's very cool. Nice stone on the outside of the house there. So the garage is open too. Let's see what they got here. All right. Cool. This is kind of a big garage. Yeah, some diesel fuel conditioner. I gotta see what these bottles are. Alright, can't tell. They're blank. I was curious if they were Toyota or not. Got some empty Coke bottles there. That's an old camera tripod. And those are little it looks like those are heater blocks actually. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, this garage ain't in great shape though. Look at that. Those beams, their days are numbered. Got an empty shelf in there. You got two golf bags there with nothing in them. I don't know if I know how to open it. I don't know if I care. It's empty anyways. Over here, what we got here? Oh wow. That's kind of neat. Pen, watch, radio. That's very cool. And over here we got I don't know what these are. Some kind of game figurines. I don't know if these are for a fancy chessboard or not. It could be. And then here, oh, look at that. An old Fujifilm disposable camera. Understanding human sexuality. Well, I don't know if this would be appropriate to show those pictures, so we're just gonna skip on by because I saw something inappropriate. I might have to censor that. Interviewing and Investigation. That's an interesting book. Foundations of Criminal and Civil Law in Canada. So maybe someone was going to be a lawyer. Remote helicopter, that's kind of cool. What we got in here? Halo. It's empty. That's a PC game. SWAT, Colin Farrell. That's an old movie. Special Operations book. My bag's been chewed through. Whoever lived here liked their gaming because you got the headphones. We've seen a bunch of games now. Look at that. That's the original Xbox. The Assassin. Tons of books in here. I'm surprised nothing nested in here, to be honest. Yep, join the army. That's interesting. Maybe the person that lived here went to the army. I'm pretty sure what happened here is this house got bought out for redevelopment. There's actually a sign by the road. So I think this place and the neighboring places have been bought out. That would explain a lot. Fable, another Xbox game. Yeah, they were definitely into their Xbox. Over here we got Lord of the Rings on VHS. Some of you guys won't even know what those are. And that's packaging with an address and name, so we'll just move that out of the way. What is this? Crimson Approach. Oh, it's all on CD, so I don't know what this is. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of rooting through it to see what we got here. Got some clothes. It looks like a camera bag. And yeah, that's about it. Some crunched up papers. Looks like some trophies. Yeah, I guess someone moved and this stuff just ended up left in here. Even got an empty aquarium there. Those aren't cheap. It's a shame when you just see stuff sitting around that people could use. And over here, we got couches and chairs. Wow, we got an old Sony stereo system there. That's kind of cool. It's got GameSync for PS3. No idea what that is. If you guys know what GameSync is, tell me in the comments. And we got some old flashlight or fishing rods. And over here we got old bottles. Look at this. Really old looking bottles. I wonder where these came from. These things look like they were dug up or from a lake. Look at that one, it's plugged. I bet you this guy collected antique bottles too. Yeah, that's what these are. That's cool. Little window in the back of the garage with a shelf, that's neat. We got a table saw just sitting here rusting away. The criminal event, the introduction to criminology in Canada. Yeah, I would say someone was definitely going to be a lawyer or something. Oh, wow. This stuff should be in that trailer up front. Look at this. You got screws, nails, all in jars. Yeah, that stuff definitely belongs out front. Okay. I think it's time to work our way inside. Let's see what this place is all about. What do you guys think? Let's work our way over. Interesting looking house. Not the biggest of places. Alright, so we'll go around the side here. And the back fence is right there, so that's the whole property. Okay, so we're inside the entry point here, and it appears that we're inside the laundry room. So let's get down to it and see what we can find. And right away, I already ran into this. Lots of big cobwebs. Nobody's been here in a long time. In fact, when I found this place a few months ago, it was very clear that nobody had been here in years. And I'm not sure anybody's been back since the last time I was here. And look over here. Still got all your laundry room stuff. You got PTS, which is like a wall cleaner before you paint. It's good stuff. You got your laundry. You got your cleaning stuff, your bug killers, all that good stuff. And yeah, like I said, this is the laundry room. Oh, what's this up here? I'm not sure what those are. You guys tell me in the comments what that urn might be, or the jar, or if those are just both filled up. I can't tell. The jar's filled up with something, but I don't know about the urn. But yeah, it's an interesting room. It's kind of a neat laundry room. Looks like it's an add-on to the house, but it's got a bunch of windows facing south, so would have been very nice to be in here in the morning. Let's see what's going on inside the house here. Now, as we go through, I'll try to avoid the cobwebs. I don't want to get covered in them. Interesting old school borders. Very country home-like. Check out this room first. Ooh. Yeah, so this room's a little rough. You got a window there that's blocked to that side, but you can see above it there's light coming in, so this place has definitely seen better days. Even the paint tray down there is filled with water and it's frozen. It's kind of a cold day today in the area. But this is a very small room. I'm not sure what it would have been used for. Let's go back out to the kitchen here. Take a look around here. There's that border again. I don't know what that would have been for. Maybe for bread. Tommy probably knows. See if anything's left in the cupboards. Nope, they are empty. That's the garbage can there. We don't need to go searching through that. Now here it looks like they got, that might be, this could be vanilla. They left some Canadian whiskey behind. And of course you got all your decorations by the kitchen window here. And it says it's about -4, and that's about right. Still even have pots from the last time they used the kitchen. There's a kid's picture there. I'm not sure who that is. The rest of these are pretty empty. Oh, we got some more stuff here. You got a dog. It looks like the front of the house. You got a lady. Some stuff there. Empty cupboards. Cobwebs are just everywhere. Empty. I'm sure the microwave is empty. We got some plastic forks and whatnot up there. Nothing in the oven. It's a fairly clean oven. And of course we got these cupboards here. Empty. What's back here? That's an old school window. Very old looking window. I like how it flips open. That's neat. You unlatch it and, well, it won't pull out now, but it would pull out. So this is the bathroom. I guess that's the laundry hamper. And as you look up, yeah, there's some decay here too. Wow. The soap is moldy. The medicine cabinet is empty. And over here, we got the toilet. Somebody used to like to smoke well in the toilet. You got some crappy disposable razors. Yeah, that's a cool sconce on the wall in the bathroom. That's a very cool feature. And you got your generic 80s installed shower with the tub, which is quite filthy if you ask me. That sconce is really cool though. That's a nice touch for this washroom. Even that light up there, simple, and it's old and it's cool. Look at that. Look at that old thermostat. Huh. I wonder how old this house really is. I'll have to try to find out. If I can, I'll let you guys know in the comments. Obviously right now I'd assume it's at least a 60s home. Let's see if we can find anything to prove or disprove that. Ooh, the ceiling's getting rough up there too. This place is very untouched. So what do we got here? We got a bedroom. The wall decoration flowers there. Bed against the wall. Zopiclone. Copiclone, I don't know what that says. It's kind of worn off, so. The guy who lived here was a Packers fan. Well, it's kind of tight. Spark plugs. What we got back here? Oh, we got a closet. Ooh, this is a rough closet. So that's interesting. They have a kind of a walk-in closet here. I mean, it's not very big. Decent amount of closet space, but they stuffed the dresser in here. And none of these dressers want to open. But I can see through the cracks in that one, there's nothing in it. That's a very interesting closet. And over here, we got a little nook. I don't know if I'll be able to get in here or not. Get some moldy drywall. See what's over this. Yeah, it's just a closet back there with hangers, nothing special. It looks like a window's there, and that's about it. I'm not going to move any of this stuff because the roof looks like it's going to fall in. So, hope you guys understand. Lots of cobwebs. I'm getting covered with them. Look at the ceiling up here. They are just everywhere in this place. Look at that old light. They even have the old rotary phone on the wall. Does it work? It does not. Okay, what do we got in here? We got the living room. We still have a newspaper on the couch here. The newspaper's 2018. And we've even got a 2018 NFL pool. Let me show you guys what this is. Yeah, somebody was doing a suicide pool and they were picking their winners. Someone's glasses are left here. Hats. That's cool. Not a ton of stuff left behind. But this room is kind of set up the way it was. You even got your satellite rear speaker there. Oh, there's one over here too. There's one there. Oh. So there's the front one. there's the center one, and there's the other one, the left side, by a Sony Vega rear projection TV. I wonder if this thing is even 720p. This is a pretty dated looking setup. Over here you got your Sony amplifier. I think my parents had this exact same one. It's or very similar. It's an amplifier for the stereo system, plus it's a 5-disc changer, probably DVD and CD. And that there is for the infrared remote. So that's kind of neat. Over here, we got some pictures. I guess this was the man that lived here. And that's the AC unit for the house. So obviously there was no built-in AC. It's kind of a cool room too. They've got a chandelier hanging in this room. So I guess this room was probably like a living room, but maybe they had a dining room table or something in here too. But this was definitely the main hangout room of the house. You got the big windows at the front. It's pretty cool. Let's go this way and see what we got over here. Okay, so this is like the front. Oh, this is the front door of the house. Okay, what do we have over here? Got a closet, which is empty. But that's cool. You got this stone wall. That might match outside. If so, that's cool. And here, we got some of their belongings left behind, not too much. Let's see what we got. Turtle Beach X-ray headphones, so that was obviously the disc to set them up. Terminator 3 and Terminator Salvation. This would have to be like mid-2015s for that to be out, because I think Salvation came out about 10 years ago. The General's Daughter. We got a sprinkler head. And that looks like a bag full of underwear or something, so we won't go digging through that. And what do we got here? We got a book, Ender Shadow. Deodorant, some socks. We got a Hitachi modem. Some Fruit of the Loom there. That's an Xbox connector, I believe. Yep. That's cool. Over here we got some empty bottles and propane canisters. So somebody might have been squatting here, because we've seen a few times now where squatters use those to cook and for heat. And this interesting area here, I don't know what this is. We got a desk. We got, what is those, popcorn kernels or seeds? That's interesting. Yeah, we got a desk here. Maybe this was like a computer area at the front of the house. But what's cool is the skylight right here. Even though this is a very shallow room, like the roof is about 7 feet tall, they have a skylight. So that's kind of neat. Is this a calendar? It is not. But as you can see, the keys are here for the house. And yeah, look at those cobwebs in the corner there. All right, everyone. That's it for this Explore. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's a bit of a short one, but it's kind of a time capsule, so I think that made it cool. Obviously, it's not a complete time capsule because a lot of things are missing, but what is here has been left untouched, and I think that's neat. And it definitely seems like I've been the only person here for years, so that makes it even cooler. And I hope you guys agree. If you do, please make sure you hit that like button. And of course, if you haven't, subscribe to the channel there. Check out the last video there of the amazing old stone house that I did a tour of. And check out this random video up here. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.